So I feel a little dumb, but whatever. So while I'm uploading the video that you're about to watch, I'm watching everybody else's video for the same thing that I did like 2, 3 hours ago. And I'm just now realizing, well, remembering, I drive a Corvette. Like, these are new, by the way. All I had to do was take out 2 screws in these taillights, and boom, marker is right there. But apparently I had a slow moment today and did a bunch of extra work. So stick around, watch all of that. Maybe if your arm's too big to fit through here or your hand's too big to really get in there, maybe you'll appreciate it. But yeah, here's the rest of the video. Wild day for me. What up, y'all? So lights finally came in. LED marker lights for the back. So just this one solid LED bar in here instead of just this regular one with just a light bulb. This car's super dirty, so look past that. Turn this on. So this is what we look like. There we go. So this is factory. Just a regular light bulb. Halo tail lights, if y'all didn't see that. Whole different video. You can watch it later. But yeah, this is what we're getting rid of. So in order to get to that, you have to take the wheel off, reach through here, and I think you gotta take the wheel well out. It's a little bit of space right here, but I don't know if this is for y'all. So I don't have mufflers on my car, so it's completely empty under here. So instead of taking the wheel off, I'm just gonna jump in here like so, and that's the light up there on the other side of this. So kind of, yeah, so that thing that I'm pointing at, it's just two little bolts on the other end of that, and I'll turn this light off. Yeah, so it's just 2 bolts. I'm just gonna reach in there and undo it like that. Yeah, so they thread onto this plastic. I have to pull one off so you can see it, so it'll make sense. But yeah, let me go ahead and get under here, figure out what size this is. I'm gonna take this side off and show y'all what it look like. All right, so I'm back. Wheel is off. I could reach this one perfectly fine. It's old and brittle. It ended up breaking. So I can reach this one a little bit, but I figured, since I'm doing the video, probably be more beneficial for y'all if I just actually go through what everybody else will have to do and not struggle. So wheel well's about to come out. Screw here, maybe this screw here, and I guess there's one up here. So I guess I'll do all of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all 7mm. So once I get these out, I should be able to drop this a little bit and reach in and get this last one loose and show you the wiring. All right, so really you only need to undo these 2 down here. This will pull back and you'll see where you need to be. This is an 11mm, so get your 11mm socket. You can see these rivets too from the wide body. But yeah, 11mm. Got that here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this off and plug up the new ones. All right, so we're back. Got this off. Like I said, one of these had broke, which broke clean off. So yeah, but these are the things that actually screw it on there and keep it on the car. So it's just this little, like a thin metal nut that's open in the middle. So it really, because there's no threads on the actual plastic, so it basically just cuts into it. So this is the new piece, and as you can see, no threads. So well, that's blurry, but yeah, so it's gonna have to cut itself. It's gonna have to cut threads onto this basically. So I got some, yeah, liquid wrench. So I'm just gonna spray some sort of lubricant on this to kind of see if I can get these threads to cut in there a little easier. And this is what you get. this replaces the bulb, which is right here. So you pull the bulb out, this plugs into the actual harness. Plug it up, turn it on. If the light doesn't come on, you probably got it backwards. So unplug it, turn the plug around, and then you should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, screwed in, and we'll see what we got. This is hooked up. If you can see the color difference in it, the lighter color on the right side, that's gonna be the power. So this is what we got. And yeah, but it's not size specific, so it doesn't really matter. Like you can literally flip it either way, so it's cool. But yeah, once you get this, you need to, because it's not waterproof, so you can see it's wide open to the LEDs. You need to go ahead and push this socket in. Let's try to do it one hand. But yeah, push that in there, lock it in place. That way, it's hard to do with one hand. There, so lock it in to where it is tight. And now, see if I can get this last little. All right, there we go. So that is in. Slide that like so. And you got your LED markers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, drop this down, and show y'all the finished product. All right, so time to come around and show this finished product. And you can just look from here and see how bright it is. Just all of the red that's on the ground beside it. So way brighter than factory. But this is what we got. Which flows perfect with these taillights. Custom halo taillights. But yeah, perfect. Figure I'd come back with a little flash. Maybe this will help it show up a little better. But yeah, daytime is gonna look perfectly factory, like nothing is different. As soon as it gets a little dark, same with the tail lights. As soon as it get a little dark, you'll see the difference. This should settle it back down a little bit. I might still drop this maybe half inch, maybe an inch, but it's slightly lower than that once it's settled. I just let the car down. But yeah, so LEDs almost everywhere. I still got regular lights in the park lights, but I might get a new set of those. So when I do that, I'll probably get LEDs. But yeah, this is where we are now. Slowly coming together.